Welcome, players, to another installment of Gameroom Guides presented to you by Thomas Grimaldi Pool Tables of Farmingdale, New York. My name is Rooster, and today I just want to go over with you some simple maintenance tips for your pool table. The first thing that you want to know is proper brushing. I do have a video on YouTube and our website that describes the proper technique and the way that you want to brush. You want to avoid anything that's going to cause any ball deflections, so go check out that video. Also, we have other videos on the pockets. The pockets are 100% leather, so any kind of saddle soap, leather conditioners, baseball mitt oils, things of that nature that will keep the leather soft and strong is fine to use, so you can check out a video on that as well. Next, we can talk about the wood finishes. Any kind of furniture polish is fine. Tables, most of them at least, are 100% wood, and any kind of polish or wax will do. Just make sure that whatever you use, it isn't too waxy or too oily, and if it is, make sure that you dilute it on a wet rag when polishing the rails. Last thing that you want to do is put your hand on a rail to take a shot and then move your hand to the cloth, where you'll end up with fingerprints and wax and oily residue. So you definitely don't want that. Alright, well, now that we know what to do, let's talk about what not to do. First thing and most important thing is drinks. Do not have any drinks near the pool table. There are tables and ledges and things that are sold to make sure that you keep the drinks off the table. You don't want any of the liquid getting under the cloth. So what you want to do is, if you do spill a drink, dab it, don't rub it. You don't want any liquid underneath mixing with the chalk. Next, jewelry. Rings, watches, belt buckles, things of that nature. You want to avoid wearing them when approaching and playing on the table. They will scratch, they will mar the finish, and it's going to just look unsightly. So if you want to keep everything looking good, make sure you try and keep the jewelry at a minimal. Next, obviously, do not lift the table. They're heavy, they're bulky, and it will lead to damage. It will probably throw off the level, even worse than it was before if you were trying to fix it. So if you do see any variation in the level, make sure you call the professionals. You can call us or your local installers and let them handle it. Next, let's not think about even moving the table. Okay, it was one thing to try and lift it, but now if you try and move it, you're going to break something. You're going to break a leg, you're going to break a pocket, you're going to rip an apron off, whatever the case may be. Something's going to happen when you try and move the table. When it gets put down, you're most likely going to jump the slates, and again, it won't be able to be leveled unless it's disassembled. So, thinking of moving, let the pros do it. Do not stand on the table. If you have a light or something on the ceiling that you have to fix, if you have some chalk that you want to clean off the ceiling, make sure you do not stand on the table. Get yourself a step stool, a ladder, whatever the case may be. Throw some blankets over the pool table, protect it that way, but do not stand on the table. One of the worst things you can do. And that's pretty much it. That covers a lot of the simple basic maintenance tips. One more thing for you though, if you do decide to have drinks or people dance on the pool table, make sure you give us a call and invite us to that party. We'd love to come. And that's it, players. So until next time, my name is Rooster, and I'll see you at the table.